Hey everyone, Corey here with Donnie, and we're with Columbus Percussion. We come up with a list of 5 essential things you should have in your backpack on a marching band show day. So starting at the top of the list, obvious one, sticks. You're definitely going to want to have your sticks on hand, the sticks you use. You want your show day sticks, and you also want a backup pair just in case something happens. Number 2 on the list, stick tape. Stick tape is an excellent thing to have on hand. Keeps your sticks from getting all nasty and splintery and looking bad. You want your sticks looking nice and clean, put some stick tape on them. Next on the list, for essential things that you should have in your backpack on a marching band show day is a practice pad. Practice pads are great to have around, so when you have free time you can play on them, keep your hands warm. It's a great way to ensure that you're going to have a good performance when you hit the field.
We recommend the 9-inch Outlander practice pad from Off-World Percussion, similar to its older brother, the 14-inch version of this, except it's small enough to fit in almost any backpack, very convenient for show days.
All right.
Next up on the list is a classic, drum key. Don't want to find yourself in the scenario of the day of the show where all the drums aren't sounding great, they're not in tune with each other, and nobody has one of these guys.
Be the MVP. Have a drum key. All right, next up on our list, earplugs. Drums are loud. Drum lines are even louder. You may not realize it, but you're probably incurring some damage to your hearing.
What?
Always carry hearing protection. We do have one honorable mention for our list of things you should have with you on a marching band show day, and that is shoes. Comfortable shoes, not your show shoes.
It's a long day, a lot of walking around. Maybe you got rehearsal beforehand. Flip-flops just aren't going to cut it. Definitely going to want some comfortable shoes. Plus, it's going to be well worth it when the band's waiting in line for food at the show and you're not wearing gym shorts, long socks, and marching shoes.
Yeah. We also came up with a smaller list of 4 things that you don't need in your backpack on a marching band show day.
First one, broken and busted up sticks.
So you've got that pair that's barely been hanging on since the beginning of the season. They're shredded, probably split, part of the tip is missing. Don't bring them. They are of no use to you on a show day. Plus, you don't want to look in your bag, see some sticks, and think you're good to go. Then you find it's that pair. Next on the list of things that you don't need in your bag, candy. It's a good idea to have some snacks on hand, but stuffing your face full of a boatload of candy on the way to a show is not the best idea.
It's not?
It will most likely lead to 2 scenarios. This, and then this.
Come on!
Johnny, no. I don't feel good.
No, I don't want to do it.
Johnny.
The candy.
Next on the list of things that you don't need in your bag. Now, there may be some benefit to these things, but mostly they're a distraction. And when you're distracted, you're not focused. On a show day, the more focused you are on the performance and your playing leading up to hitting the field, the better you will be. One more thing on these. If you really need something to do with your hands,
Next up on the list of things not to bring, your phone.
you probably have your phone with you, but just leave it on the bus.
It's a distraction, even worse because you might run into things.
Alright, so that was our list of 5 things you should bring with you on a marching band show day and 4 things you shouldn't.
You can find links to these products in the description of the video and more at columbuspercussion.com.
Alright, I'm all packed up, Donnie. I'm ready for the show.
No, you're not.